Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Miles. I'm with Greater Duval Neighborhood Association, and I welcome y'all here. And I'm so glad that you came out to our Audie's Youth Chat and Chew Story Circle. It's Audie's Youth Chat and Chew, healing from the hood, y'all.
Okay.
A poem coming from our own Miss Pamela Marshall Coon. And then after that, we're going to move right along. We're going to have our facilitator and moderator that's going to come forth and going to get us started. And also, but let me just introduce the team to you right quick if I could. We have Miss Terry Bailey.
Hello.
Ms. Lisa Buchanan, and she's the mental health counselor. We have Mr. Lorenzo, you see back in the background over there, on camera for us. He's going to be doing the videography. And then also we have some special guests here, Moms Against Moms Demand Action. That's it. And they have a survival room so that if at any time during the story circle, if you feel a little overwhelmed, or if anybody in the audience, if you feel a little overwhelmed, or want to kind of talk about some things, some stuff that's on your mind a little bit more, you need to kind of step away just for a second, you'll be able to go into the survivors room, and we'll have some people there to help talk with you and help you release so you can come back and join the circle again if you need that type of time or anything. Also at the end, we're going to have our own Mr. Tamika Buchanan who's going to share some information with you, and so that you'll be able to be aware on how you can help mentally stay fit in situations such as we might be talking about today as well. So without further ado, Ms. Pam, would you come and share a poem with us?
Thank you so much, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew, for your vision in doing this. Thank you to each one of you, beautiful young souls who are here to share your stories and to gain insight. One of the things that was in your chair was a card with some exercises that are available to you to do at any moment in your life. And I just want to do one of them, two of them with you. One, because the most powerful thing you have is your mind. And you have the ability to control what your thoughts are. In the scriptures, David said, guard my heart, guard my mind, guard my mouth. Words are so powerful, and your breath is so powerful. So if you would, just stand with me. You're going to be seated a lot today. If you would, just stand for a moment. All of you, if you would join us, to put your things on your chair, so that you are just truly focused on this very moment. Close your eyes if you feel safe, closing your eyes, softly, soft gaze. And then I want you to just take a slow inhale through your nose. Sounds like this. Now exhale through your mouth. Another inhale. And exhale. One more inhale, and think about that breath that you're breathing that is so intelligent, that it is bringing in the oxygen, exhale, that you need. And then as you're exhaling the carbon monoxide that the body does not need. You have the ability to do the same thing with your thoughts. You have the ability to release all of the thoughts that don't serve you, that don't make you the gift that you came here to be. Now just open your eyes. The next exercise on the other side of the card, I invite you to take a look at all of these because this is a part of practicing. Peace takes practice. If any of you play sports, play an instrument, as you're studying, anything that we do takes practice. And if you don't have a peace practice in place, that's an indication of the lack of peace that you probably have because we generally don't talk about practicing peace. Well, this particular one is called stop. Stop. Because you have the power to say what you're going to think about, and then when you're not going to think about feeling overwhelmed, when you're feeling frustrated, this is a great exercise to do. S, stop what you're doing. Just take a moment and be still. I start every morning in silence because I want to quiet and hear from the one that sent us here. How am I going to hear from the one that sent us here if we're listening to everything else? So just stop. Then the T is for take a deep breath. Inhale and then exhale. Then really think about how am I feeling? And how I have the ability and the power to control those feelings. The P is for proceed with renewed awareness of yourself in the present moment. You have the power to control you. You have the power to control your thoughts. When thoughts are coming that you know are negative, you have the ability to say, stop. It is your mind. I've written a book called The Art of Forgiveness. And listen to the words of this poem. The title of the poem is A Portrait of Peace. We all are artists. And the words that we speak are painting our portrait. So are your words painting a portrait of peace? There is a canvas awaiting. Still, that's your life. A canvas not pressing, but welcoming strokes from every artist in moments of seeking nirvana, seeking silence and peace. Enlightenment, releasing the needs and the desires of dry, brittle, tossed away brushes, distorting the outlines of joy, reshaping contentment out of the darkness of weariness. There is a canvas awaiting. It is your life. The canvas never changes without movement of hues, darkness and light. It is a masterpiece, offering drishti, a focal point. It is your gift, paid in full. All the moments of darkness of your past operating in a sinister manner, making you lose focus, tempting you to leave the light of spherical and emotional bliss for temporary turmoil, interrupting your gaze, and you lose your peace. With each inhale and exhale, accept your peace. It's your gift. Peace, not as the world gives, divine peace. There is a canvas awaiting. It is your life.
Ashe.
Thank you.
Ashe.
So what? That's the question. What it's gonna take? What it's gonna take to kind of counteract everything that's going on right now with gun violence?
Personally, for me, I think it's gonna take a village. The village. It's gonna take parents to step up and look into their kids' rooms, take the doorknobs off, take the doors off, off the hinges. Just get one-on-one with our kids and see what's going on. Are you having problems in school? You having problems in the community? You having problems with your neighbors? Just like really get down to the nitty gritty and see what's going on with our babies and getting with other parents, law enforcement, other leaders, and just trying to connect to get a better understanding of how we can curb this, because it is bad. And we're losing our babies every day. I mean, I lost mine 3 years ago, and he has children that have to live without their father. And it's just hard, you know, and as parents, we gotta find a solution, get together, and just try to get a handle on it.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I am Terry Bailey. I am a Gainesville native. I was born and raised crosstown off of 5th Avenue, but I did have a stint over here right on 18th Terrace where I lived for probably about 5 or 6 years. So, you know, I just say I am a part of Gainesville's historically black community because I'm from here, I'm from there, but always from the hood. No doubt. And I am so grateful to be here with y'all this morning and participate in this event. I love the concept of chatting too. I love the concept of healing in the hood, because one thing that you will learn, young people, as you continue to grow and get better and better every day, is that every day you need to do a little bit of healing. And so what we hope to do today is offer you a few extra tools to put in your tool chest, your healing tool chest. So not only can you help you can help your family, you can help your community, and help us, like Ms. Pamela was talking about, you know, live in peace, live in harmony, have some joy in this world. I am the founder of the Bailey Learning and Arts Collective. Our tagline is Black to Basics. We do everything from a grassroots, boots on the ground ideology. So what that means is we do community education, we do community outreach, we do community collaborations and organizing, but we also focus on the arts, because I feel like creativity is important to every aspect of our lives, whether that is cooking, doing hair, picking out clothes, doing sports. You have to have some type of creative aspect going on. One of the programs in the Bailey Learning and Arts Collective is the Queen's Room. I lived in Atlanta for about 10, maybe 15 years on and off. And during that time, I worked a lot with Black and feminist women's wellness and healing. And so the Queen's Room is a safe space for women to practice what I call the laws of she: self-care, healing, and empowerment. And again, it does not only affect the women. When women, you know, we in general a lot of times are the first teachers. When we have children, and a lot of times we are the people who influence our family members the most. We're the caregivers, and so it's really important that we practice self-care so that we can be our best selves, not only for us, but for everyone else as well. And so nonprofit work does not always pay the best. So with all my skills and talents, I created Terry Bailey Creative Healing and Alternative Therapies, and that's Terry Bailey Chats. So that's who I am. Okay, y'all? I'm going to be walking back and forth, so, you know, y'all listen to me, but you can still look at the screen. And we have to love on each other. I think that is part of the problem, that our neighborhoods are not as close-knit as we used to be. And I think it's up to us and you youth to help us move back into a place of true community. And so y'all being here today is a step in that direction.